afternoon, everybody. I'm here with Maddie, and we're just doing a random live chat with your hemp professionals.
Hey guys.
So, what did you get to do yesterday for Memorial Day?
I worked yesterday, but over the weekend I went to a Pirates game, tailgated for that, and then I went on a boat on Saturday, weather permitting, because we were stuck out there when it was thundering and lightning. So,
That's a
in the
little
pouring
terrifying.
rain. Yeah. How
I
about
did
you?
my Memorial Day stuff was on the weekend too because I was here at Eastwood. We on Saturday went and took the kids to go swimming. Well, again, weather permitting as well. They went and played with some friends. So my weekend was a bunch of kid stuff because then the next day, my daughter's friend had a birthday party. And I'm just like, so many kids.
Kids everywhere. It's a kid weekend.
It was like that last weekend too. I don't know if it's this month, but I have a birthday party like almost every weekend, it seems like.
Well, it is that time for cookouts and summer's coming, and
It's
that's the
summer
best time.
though. Like I walked out and it was cold again.
I know it is chilly today. I think it said 65 today.
I'm just like, can you make up your mind, weather? Like, this is why we get sick.
Yeah, seriously. And it's hard to plan anything because, one, the weather, people are always wrong. So you think that it's going to be a nice day and then it pours, and then you think it's going to be pouring and it's sunny. So it's hard to do anything.
Which is why I constantly have my little cardigan because I'm like, okay, it's either gonna be really hot, really cold, or there's no in between.
Right.
I mean, was it the other day I had the heater on and someone's like, why? And I'm like, because I'm cold.
It gets hot in here. Like, I think it said it was 72 in here right now, but I'm okay.
I'd be fine with 72. Whatever weather lets you go swimming and not be cold.
I feel like that's like 80.
You know, I'm like being from the desert. I love to swim just because that's how we cool down.
Right. Yeah, my parents have a pool, so I went in it for the first time this past weekend too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think the apartment complex we're in just recently opened up their pool for Memorial Day, but the only thing is, it's like one of those pools that's only 4 feet deep through the whole way across. So it's like
okay.
like a volleyball pool kind of thing.
Okay. Hey, as long as you can cool off, that's all that matters.
Dylan is always cold. Yes, I am always cold. I'm not acclimated to this weather. I don't like this. I don't like the Ohio weather. I hate the humidity. I hate the snow, but here I am.
Yeah, you picked the wrong state to be in.
Yeah, well. So I noticed on our tasks and stuff, it said how to efficiently or properly roll joints. Can I just say I still don't know how to do that?
Oh, I use a roller. I cheat, and I've been smoking for forever, and I still can't roll without a roller.
Are you talking about like the thing you use to make cigarettes?
Yeah. I put my little, oh my gosh, filter in there, put my flower in there, and roll it in the roller.
Nice. Also, hey, Alex.
Hey.
You look
Which
very
one's Alex?
The Goku one.
Oh, cool. All right, awesome. Yeah, I can't roll. I mean, I've tried, and it just looks terrible.
Same. Like I like to do the cones just because I'm like, all you gotta do is pack it in there, twist it up, you're good to go.
Yeah, cones. I've recently started using cones. Honestly, when I started working here, I don't know. They are easier, but I also feel like the papers burn a lot faster on the cones than they do when I roll my own. I don't know if that's just me being insane, but I don't know.
Alex says, I love rolling.
So you roll without a roller. You don't cheat. Is that right?
Dude, I can't even work the roller that you say you use. I've tried, and I'm just like,
It took a while, and sometimes I still mess it up. Like I'm not that good at it. I'll be honest. Even with the roller, I suck.
I guess it's a process to learn.
I know it's been years too, and I do not want to. I also hate how time consuming it is, but also my favorite way to smoke is joints. Like that's my favorite. So when I can buy a pre-roll, I'm like, oh yes, I don't have to roll it. It looks beautiful, and I don't have to do any work.
Have you? I roll regular. It's therapeutic for me. Calms me down and makes me happy to roll 5 blunts in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes? What?
It takes me 5 minutes to roll it up in the roller. I also double wrap mine though in the roller with 2 papers.
I gotcha. Alex needs to like teach a class on how to roll.
Yeah, seriously.
Have you tried the three pre rolls that we have at the THCA?
I have tried every single one of those pre-rolls. Which one have you tried any of them?
I've tried the Kim K and I think the Indica, which was one night stand. I got
Yeah,
very giggly.
the crossfaded. Okay, yeah, the crossfaded THCA pre-roll is the best.
Yeah.
I usually smoke those right before I do homework
Nice.
because it gives me like some motivation and I get creative. And I had a class that was about black holes, so like I got high and was
You went
like
down the
real
rabbit
deep.
hole of black holes.
Yeah, yeah, and I was like, wow, this class is amazing. But I think that it helped that I was a little bit stoned. But
I mean, I feel like, oh, hold on. I'm not exaggerating at all. And I'm serious. I can roll one in less than 30 seconds. And Dr. Feelgood, I can roll. I used to roll my own cigarettes. It's different.
oh,
It is different.
I was gonna say, is the concept the same? Like, I don't know. Do you do the
I
same?
see. I don't do the nicotine, so I couldn't tell you.
I do the nicotine.
I don't. But no, I like to like. 'Cause there's times where I can't focus, and so I do more like the edibles. But I'll take something like I'll cut it in half, and I'll like hyper focused on something, or I can actually focus and get my cleaning done, or this, and that. It's not all about just hey, how you
Right.
doing?
No, seriously. But if you're looking for the hay, like the indica one, the one night stand, I know it's indica in the couch, but like that one put me down. Like I was like had the best sleep of my life.
That one gave me giggles.
Really?
Yeah, I used to roll cigarettes in high school too. Laugh my off. I tried smoking in high school once, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Cigarettes.
Really? Hey, we got someone that said, "Hey, hi, hey."
I know it's been a minute because I haven't really done a stream in a while. We haven't done a show in a while, which hopefully that changes here soon. Trying to make a schedule. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
seriously. I'm trying to think of what's your favorite THCA flower that we have? That have you tried?
I don't know. Like I've only tried a couple of them, so it's hard for me to be the judge of it. But I thought the peanut butter souffle was actually pretty good.
I like that one too. We haven't had that at Southern Park for some time now. Obama Runs is good. I know that's a lot of people's favorites. I also don't mind the London Cello. It's a very nice hybrid.
Okay, that one has a very subtle smell to it too. So it's not
Yeah,
like
it's not. It's
I know sometimes when I'm back
super.
here, making stuff, I'm like someone will walk in and be like, "Whoa," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, yeah. I was just making Ace. It smells like total straight up dank in here.
Hey, maybe it'll bring the people in.
Yeah, seriously.
That's fine. Hey, questions. You guys have vapes. We have the Delta 8 carts and disposables here right now. Which here I can do our wall of vapes and disposables.
Oh yeah, you guys got them all.
Oh yeah. Let's see, Alex. My favorite now is between Oreo Blizzard, Modified Grapes, and Cadillac Rainbow right now. So the newer strains.
Ooh. Modified Grape's still completely out here at Southern Park.
We still got that. See, all the vapes are fire. Yes.
I have Lemon Jack in my vape right now.
I like the wedding cake one.
Oh, the disposable.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this hidden vape pen is the best pen that I've ever gotten.
Is it?
Now that I know how to work it, yeah.
Like a normal vape.
Yeah, it's so nice. It looks literally like my other vape, hidden.
There you go.
Which one is the THC? You don't know.
Well, now you told the whole world.
But that battery that we have is awesome. And I didn't know they came in different colors until recently. And I wish that I had the lime one because the lime one looks so cool.
Let's see. OG Kush is good as fuck. AF. I said, nice. I should stop by my nearest one, which is Southern Park Mall. So, Southern Park Mall. You want to tell them, Maddie?
Yeah, Southern Park Mall's last day of being open is actually this Friday. We are completely out of vapes. I just sold the last one today, as well as that hidden cart or hidden battery, excuse me. I see that Eastwood has a ton of them. I recommend those.
And I know that is the closer one to you, but Eastwood is going to continue to be open. So
Yes.
we'll have everything that you guys that we've been talking about. So it's not like you can't get your stuff. You can still come down to Eastwood and see me, see Alex, and Austin, everybody. So because Maddie's moving and
I
leaving.
know. I'm sad. I'm big sad. But you could also order on our website too.
Yes.
And it'll ship right to your door, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, see. Okie dokie then. See, we make sure people can get what they want, even if, it's not the closest store, but with shipping, it's pretty cool. I know a lot of people that order online, or they'll do like an in-store pickup and have it to where they just come in, say, hey, I got to pick up, and yeah.
I know I'm going to have to ship my stuff now that I'm moving.
Oh, see, Jack's Sativa is perfect for work or day activities. Yes. So sativas are a bit too much for me. My mind's already going, so I need like that hybrid or indica to slow everything down.
Oh, I'm a sativa gal. I love sativa because it makes me uplifted and motivated and love that.
Yes. But
I'm reading these comments.
I know hello, Christy. How are you doing today? And I see a little emote with the drinking of is that tea or coffee?
I'm not sure.
I'm a sativa gal also.
Yes, let's go.
If it wasn't too much for me, then I would be okay with it. But I don't need something else making my mind go a mile a minute.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, it's tea. I like tea.
Which kind of tea, though? You want to spill the tea or drink the tea?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, I'm doing amazing. How about you? From Christy.
I am doing pretty good. I wish that it was warmer outside, but it's not.
Same.
And that's where we're at.
Sativa actually slows my ADHD down. I wish it would, but like I don't have the hyperactive part. I just have the ADD part. So like that constant distraction, this, that, and then why'd I come in here?
That's probably why I like sativa so much, because it does exactly just depends. Yep. Yeah. Depends on my mood too.
Yeah, I get that.
Like it honestly does. Like I think I said this on the last live, but I have a jar for each, like at home, of flowers. So I have a jar of hybrid, a jar of sativa, and a jar of indica, and just whatever I'm feeling that day, pop that boy open, and that's what's going in.
Label it like for days that I need this, days that I need that, days that I need.
It's all ready to go. Just put it in my grinder. Either put it in roll it up, or put it in my bong, or it also depends on how I want to feel that day too. So like, I like to do my bong, like smoke out of the bong when I'm not doing anything all day, because it makes me wild.
Well, actually, I was talking with Stacy earlier about some of this stuff, and one of my favorites actually just did, because we are doing a buy one get one with our HHC gummies. I just did 2 of these. They're our pineapple mushroom blend, and she says it better, but it's like it slows everything down just enough for you to pick out your horse on the carousel, so you know which one you're going to ride.
Oh, I like that.
So, especially like with anxiety, like, not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty anxious today, and I have one of those gummies in my system. I'm really chill. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see. If I use this vape made of goodness relaxation, do I will get in trouble with my job? Wait, what? I mean, Delta 8 does have THC in it, so if they were to randomly drug test you, it would show in your system.
Correct.
If that's how I'm reading that.
That's how I read it too. So hopefully we answered that right. But if not, send another message, because of course we'll do our best.
Yeah. Have you tried the?
I have not. That was what I was gonna say. Is I have not tried the pineapple. Was it pineapple mushroom? The
Yeah.
mellow mango. I haven't tried any of our HHC gummies. I know I should, but I at least I have some a little bit more knowledge now on what I could use them for. Because
Yeah.
sometimes my anxiety do be going off, and the Prozac just isn't cutting it.
And we did read it right, by the way. I like these ones because it is only 10 milligrams. So, like, yeah, you will get a little bit. Some people do, some people don't get a little bit of a high, but we call it our fun but functional. I could take this, I can drive, I can take care of my kids, I can do that, I can work. I'm not sitting here like, like the picking or the where you're constantly moving. Like, this is that perfect blend of, hey, I feel great and let's go get some stuff done.
I like that. I'm gonna have to try those out, especially before the sale ends. What we have? How many days left? 2 or 3? 3 days left of the sale.
Yeah, that's what made me go in and get like 2 of the HHCs. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do that before the sale ends because you can't
Yeah,
buy one get one free.
yeah, you can't beat that. That's a great deal. We also. I'm trying to see what we ran out of. Rainbow candy is complete. We only have 1 jar left of rainbow candy that flew out the door.
We got some left here. We also, what we're running low on is our black ice because everyone loves that one.
Yeah.
No.
That's because it's full spectrum CBD. Let's see. Not that I will hit it every time, but my days off, I would love to relax if I have nothing to do. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So give it a try. Thanks, guys, for all the info. Of course. That's why we're here too. Like, a lot of people just think that you're going to come in here and get high. We make sure that everyone knows what they want. They're educated, because we're not going to give you like the highest dose of something and say, hey, good luck. It's like,
Right.
hey,
Like, I think that microdosing is also like very important. Like, actually, I just had this conversation with my mom last night. Was she got these gummies to help her sleep, and she took a full one, and she said she woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and there was a face in the rug.
oh,
She said she saw a face in her rug, and I was like, first of all, you were so high. And she was like, I looked in the mirror, my eyes were shut. And I was like, second of all, don't ever look at yourself in the mirror after you take an edible.
if you've done more than what you're used to, I always recommend, if it's an edible, you're going to cut that in half. If it's a high dose one, cut it in fourths, because you don't know what it's going to
Right.
do until it's in your system. You can add more, but you can't take it away once it's in there. Once it's in there,
Right.
you got to just let it ride.
And I told her, I was like, you shouldn't have taken the whole thing, for one. And two, like, you should have started off really small, because you could always add, but like you said, you can't take away. So I tried to actually get her on a blue raspberry Delta 8 gummy, and I said you could cut those in fourths, or you could even cut them in eighths, because she has bone on bone in her hip. So she's trying anything that will, help relieve that pain. She gets injections, doesn't work, whatever. So I'm trying to get her on the Delta 8 blue raspberry edibles that we have. I think they would help her a lot.
Yeah, I know. Going back to with like, don't take too much, because I've done that by accident. I made homemade brownies. This is my go-to story, so people can see what I mean. Made homemade brownies. I ate one, and I'm like, this isn't hitting me. I ate a second one. I still didn't feel anything because I wasn't letting it do its thing. I ate a third one. They were squares this big too.
So they were a good sized brownie.
It kicked in when I was driving.
Oh no.
I had to call my friend because I missed my turn and it was dark out, so I didn't know where I was at. And I'm like, hey, stay on the phone with me. She goes, why, what's up? And I'm like, everything kicked in. I don't know where I'm at. Please just stay on the phone with me while I figure this out.
That is the worst when you do that. Like, the first time I ever ripped the bong, I had to, like, first time ever, this was years ago, I had to sit next to the toilet and just sit there because I felt like I was dying.
These stories, yes, funny now. At the time,
they're not funny.
Terrifying, because like, you don't understand. Like, that's why there's that importance of knowing, like, hey, yeah, I could do all this, but what are the consequences, or what am I going to feel? Like, that's why we do recommend. Like, I have squares of chocolate. I'll cut those in half because I know if I take a full one, I kind of feel nauseous just because it's a lot. I take a half of one, I get a good sleep, I feel great, I feel relaxed, I can video game, and
yeah, that's the best, when you take one and you just I zone in on Call of Duty and I just play that.
C14.
And then one of my stories too is I took an edible. I took a full edible. I don't remember the milligrams, but I was playing Call of Duty in my living room. I was playing for a while, and I was doing so good. And I was like, all right, I was at the point where, like, you know how you like are staring at the screen for so long and your eyes start burning and they're like watering. I'm like, all right, I needed to like just go lay down. And I stopped playing and I was in the zone doing so good. And then I was like, I'm not okay. After now that I'm not focusing on something, I am like totally not okay. And at the time I called my girlfriend, I was like, I need a milkshake and cheese sticks on the way home, please.
So what's the food being brought in? What is your go-to munchie food?
Oh my gosh, you know the Airhead Extreme Bites? The
Yes.
bite size one? Those are my go-to all the time.
Mine is root beer float or chips or soft serve ice cream. It has to be soft serve.
So not so you have to go somewhere and get it then.
Or just ask if someone can.
Ask if anybody can pick it up. That's good. But yeah, Airhead Bites, or do you know the popcorners? Like they're like triangle popcorn chips.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my go-to too. Those are pretty good.
You know what's also good? Brownie brittle.
Ooh, that is good. That is super good.
It's definitely like I've just learned to like it, and my it depends too for like am I in a sweet mood? Am I in a salty mood? Am I in an actual food mood, or do I just want to snack?
Yeah, seriously though, sometimes it's hard to tell when you're smoking and eating edibles what it actually is. Like, am I actually hungry or am I just stoned?
I do notice too I can finish drinks faster because of the dry mouth, so I'll continuously drink my drink, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm out of drink. See,
Brownie brittle is
god tier.
Brownie brittle is so good.
Yes. Although, like, it makes my teeth hurt, so I can't really do too much of it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's really good. I'm not talking to myself. My other coworkers here.
I was confused a little bit. I was like, is anybody else seeing this? She just keeps looking to the side and is like mumbling.
I will not do it to. I will not do to Alex what people have done. I'm not going to turn the camera, but yes, there is somebody here. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn the camera on you.
Ollie's has the best brand of brownie. Really? What is the brand? What is it?
I think I know what brand he's talking about, but I don't remember the name. But that's where I did get it, was Ollie's.
Oh, really?
Potato sticks.
Is it potato sticks?
They're like little baked potato sticks. They're like chips. They taste like fries.
Potato sticks that taste like fries. Interesting, but they're chips.
From Ollie's? Wait, from where?
Ollie's.
It's like a little jar.
No way. I cannot remember the name. I just buy it when I see it. All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna do some Googling here, see if this is the brand he's talking about. I know what you're talking about. We're gonna try the brownie brittle. Let's see. Brittle. This is the one I know of. It's this brand.
Okay, yes. Chips Ahoy, that would be good.
Right? Chips Ahoy in general are good cookies. Like, I don't like the chewy ones. I like the crunchy ones.
Really, I like the chewy ones. I like a soft chocolate chip cookie.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for a soft cookie, but I do like the crunchiness of a cookie. He says yes. So is that the right brand? Well, we wait for that answer.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh. Ugh. I'm hearing the same like 10 songs in the mall right now.
Yes, it was. Okay, you did find the right one.
I like chunky because it's better in milk. Yes, I'm not a big milk.
Okay, that is true.
If I have a crunchy cookie, I will have some milk.
Okay, but you could always just dip it in some vanilla almond milk and it's just top tier.
See, I just milk.
I'm not a milk person.
No, I mean, I'm not either, but if it's cookie, like, that's the only time I really do.
All right, fair. The crunchy is better in milk. That is a fact.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't know. milk. I'm not lactose intolerant, but it makes my stomach kind of just like if.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? That's leche's cake.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
So good.
I love whole milk the most, but I also like almond milk.
Yes, almond milk and oat milk are so good.
I actually just recently tried oat milk for the first time the other day.
Isn't it good?
It was, I don't know if they maybe added cinnamon to it, but it kind of tasted a little bit like
Horchata.
yeah, like say that again.
Horchata.
Horchata. The way it was made.
Really?
Yeah.
I drink an unholy amount of milk.
Milk, except it makes my tummy hurt, but not like
Yeah.
like not in a I'm lactose intolerant way. Just it doesn't agree with my stomach. Because I've had the tests and like nope, not you just don't like it. I'm like cool.
Yeah, I put oat milk in my coffee or almond milk in my coffee.
Yeah, I had it from Starbucks, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know what was made because like my friend's like I got you, and I'm like okay. And it ended up really good. So
I love when it's like flavored, like, and it like stings too because you can't like obviously cook with it. Like with milk, you can cook anything with milk, but like
Yeah.
with almond milk, you can't do that.
oh really? I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, you probably could, but I feel like that would be gross.
It might have a weird flavor and or texture to it.
Yeah.
So, do you have any besides moving big plans coming up for this next month?
Nope, just moving to Pittsburgh. That's it. Moving is stressful, so I just need to get through that first.
Of off flavors cooking with almond milk. So it's we're gearing up getting ready for my twins showcase at dance. So like was it not this week but next whatever the week before Father's Day. That's like I have to be at the dance studio like twice that week plus all day Saturday and then after that Saturday it's go time.
Well, that's good, right?
I don't know how to do her hair. Like I'm debating on making an appointment for like an hour before or 2 hours before showcase or whatever and going and getting her hair done. And it's simple, it really is, but I don't like this. I don't know what to do with half the time besides throw it up in a ponytail because my hair is usually about your length.
I was gonna say, I can't help you there because I cut my hair completely off.
Yeah, my hair has been about. I had a faux hawk actually, like years ago.
Really?
Like, how yours is, but
Oh, it's so messy right now.
yeah, and I kind of miss it, but at the same time, it's like haircuts are expensive, so I deal with it and just dye mine some fun colors.
Yeah, I can't believe I cut it all the way off, but well, it's grown back, thank God.
Well, guy haircuts are different than girl haircuts. It's easier to do.
I mean, with the girl, just trim that shit. That's all you gotta do.
It's different.
You just trim it and then cut the bangs if you want to really impress someone.
Look at him, Matt. Okay, if it's so easy, you cut her hair. You said no. Absolutely not.
Patches are looking like that doll from the Toy Story, that baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. That's hilarious.
That would be kind of hot, baby. You never know.
Oh, things at Eastwood.
It's in my mind.
I'm lonely over here at Southern Park.
I think it was at one more all-day shift. Then Austin comes in on what, Thursday?
Yeah,
So,
he'll be here Thursday and Friday, so I'll see him. I won't be alone.
there you go. Hey, but I know the all-day shifts can definitely be a little bit tedious, but good on hours, right?
Seriously, though, you're not wrong.
Glasses. And the one thing I hate about glasses, I feel like you're always constantly having to like wipe off the bridge of your nose.
Yep, and I feel like my glasses are always dirty. No matter how many times I clean them in one day.
That's my son right there. My 4-year-old son, like out, there's always smudges on it. I'll clean them
Yes.
seconds later. I'm like, I just cleaned those.
And I can't put contacts in, so I have to wear glasses.
Yeah.
For me, it's more like I catch myself doing that thing that you would see like those cartoons and nerdy kids pushing.
I do it even when I'm not wearing glasses because I'll forget.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sometimes my glasses will be off, like, and
Yeah.
I will go to push them up, and they're not there, and I'm like,
That's what we were just talking about, like saying.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Or you want something else that's like, have you ever been on the phone talking and you're walking around looking for something and someone goes, what are you looking for? My phone. You mean
But
the
you're
thing?
on the phone. Yes,
Yeah.
I've done that. Yep.
I'm just like, oh, we're not going to talk about this.
Right.
Or you'll be looking for it, but it's in your hand.
Yep. I've done that. Have you ever played Jackbox games? It's like
Oh
a
my
game
god,
that
yes.
yeah. You play it on your phone, but it's like projects on the TV and you have to have a group of people and it's like
It's fun when you're drinking.
it is fun when you're drinking or when you're smoking or when you're doing edibles. It's super fun. Last weekend we were playing and I was sitting on the couch and I had my phone in my hand and I was like, I can't find my phone anywhere. And I was playing the game on my phone. I'm like,
Jackbox games is great, even better drunk.
he just, yeah.
I had a feeling that was the comment I was going to read.
So fun. 10 out of 10. Recommend.
I've never played any of those
They're
games,
making
so
a Jackbox adult version now.
Jackbox adult version.
Yeah. That was a good.
I feel like you can make them adult version by the things that you say. Like there's this game called Quiplash, which is so much fun.
Oh my god. That was a pain in the ass.
I know it's not a video game, but you know what else is a fun one? Or two fun ones? Cards Against Humanity and What Do You Meme?
I can't stand Cards Against
Those are fun. I like how they have a bunch of expansion packs for the Cards Against Humanity.
My
Yeah.
brother wrote that one for me.
I'm sorry.
He's just
I always base off my play style on what I know is going to make somebody laugh.
I have it.
Yeah, seriously. That's how you got to win.
Oh, yeah.
There's
And
also
then-
a really fun board game is Drunkopoly. Have you ever played that before?
I have not. I've never even
It's
heard
actually
of it.
really fun. I played it for the first time a couple weeks ago, and it's obviously a drinking game, but so much fun.
For those that don't really drink, though, could we just replace it with Take a Hit or something like that? Because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't drink that much either. I'd rather smoke any day.
or a Delta drink. You know,
I was just gonna say we could drink a Delta drink. Yeah.
I don't drinking it sometimes make my stomach hurt. You know, like I can.
Same.
If you do both.
I'm good. I don't want to be crossfaded. He says, "What if you do both?"
Oh no.
The old Mads board game is hectic. Everyone will love, hate it. Again, I've not played any of the Jackbox games, nor do I have any of them. But do you have to like be in the same room, or is it just people like you play regardless?
You would have to be in the same room because I guess I don't know how that would work, to be honest. But the like questions and stuff go on the TV, but you can also see it on your phone.
Gotcha.
But then the answers project onto the TV once you answer them. So I guess you would have to be there.
Makes sense. Well, I think we've touched on most of the topics we were going to. I actually have to get ready. I leave in about 20 minutes. So in
Yeah.
Jackbox, you can play at separate locations. Oh,
cool. That's good to know. I didn't know
that's
that.
our question. But I'm here all week, so maybe we can sneak in another live here before your last day.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down for that.
Even if we do like a live farewell,
All right, I'm down. Sounds good to me.
So- I could order pizza or bring in pizza. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll definitely try to be back sometime this week.